Hi everybody, welcome back to V Pizza Squad. Now, all these days I've been cooking a lot, but today I am gonna cook some shrimp battered tacos. That's what I'm gonna do today. This is a special request from one of my little nieces, and I promised her to do this since her birthday, but now I'm gonna do it on her mama's birthday, and we're gonna do it today. So what we need for this recipe is gonna be tomatoes, red onion, some rábanos, pepino, cabbage, some chilitos güeritos, some lemon, some small little tortillas. You can use big tortillas, but I like to use the little ones. Some avocado, sour cream, mayo, and some chile chipotle, and of course our beer batter. Our beer batter, I normally do it myself, but today I'm actually gonna use a box one, and the box just says beer batter, and of course you're gonna need a beer also. It could be any kind of beer, just as long as it's beer. And then we're gonna need some oil for you could fry your tacos, and let's get started. So here's our flour for our beer batter, and then we're gonna put some beer in here. Just put little by little, okay? Because if you put a lot, you don't want it that watery, and then you're gonna whisk it. See, so it's getting hard, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. Little by little, okay, you guys? Don't just throw it all in there. It's more likely gonna take the whole beer, but not as much. It's all depending, okay? And for my shrimp, it's actually peeled, and I just left the tail part. So, there we go. See how it's coming out? So you don't want it so watery. This is like a perfect flow it has. Do you see it? It's not watery. It's kind of like a pancake mix. You don't want it that watery. And as we're doing this, I already have my oil being heated up. It needs to be really hot when you put this. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out really good. With this beer batter, I like to put a little bit of garlic salt. That way it could give it already a little bit of flavor, because I am not putting nothing on my shrimp, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic salt on here. So I'm just gonna put a little bit like this, just to give it a little bit of a flavor. See? Perfect. This has a perfect flow to it. Put this in the sink. So come and follow me. That way I could show you how I dip them in the oil. As I'm gonna do this, I already have my chilitos güeritos in oil. Look at how good these are. Oh my God, they smell so delicious. I can't wait. So I'm frying those because we're gonna actually pickle them with lemon, okay? Here we go. So we're gonna dip it in here like this. I leave the tail out, okay? And then in the oil. Perfect. Remember, anything that is fish related is done really quick. We just want the batter to be a little bit golden brown. Like this one, look at how beautiful that color is. That golden brown, that's the color we want. So this one is done. So I'm gonna put it right here. Para que se estile. So right now I'll come back and I'll show you when all my shrimp is done, okay? So as my shrimp is being fried, I am gonna show you what I'm gonna put on top of my shrimp tacos, okay? So we're gonna be using cabbage. You could use as much as you want depending how many tacos you're gonna make. We're gonna put some tomatoes. And then we are gonna put a little bit of rabanitos in here. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I am gonna squeeze some lemon to it. I just like to leave it like that. So we're gonna squeeze at least 2 lemons to this, just to give it that little tangy, lemony taste. Gonna mix it up. And this is what we're gonna be putting on top of our fish tacos. You could add salt if you would like. I don't, because everybody could do salt to their own taste. So we'll just put this aside, okay? And then I'm gonna show you another topping that we will put onto our shrimp tacos. Gotta tell you that we need to add cilantro to this cabbage and rábanos and tomates. So we're gonna add a little bit of cilantro to this also. So there you go. Another topping that we're gonna do for our shrimp tacos is this salsita my cuñado had made it. It's tomatillo, jalapeno, cilantro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up with a little bit of avocado. That way, my cousin and her husband, they could put it on top of their shrimp tacos, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of salsa, and then I'm gonna scoop out a little bit of this aguacate. This is something they could put on their shrimp tacos for that little spiciness. And then also remember last time I made mayo and chipotle salsa, and this one you could put it on top of your shrimp tacos also. And it's only mayo, a little bit of sour cream, and chipotle. You could mix it up. I'm gonna do something similar but with salsa and avocado. So this is the spicy salsa that you could put on top of your shrimp tacos. And then I'm gonna do another one that is just aguacate with a little bit of lemon that my niece could actually put on top of her shrimp tacos. So I'm gonna set this aside, and then I cut up some onions, some purple onions, and I'm gonna pickle them with lemon, soy sauce, and a little bit of salt and vinegar. And I'm gonna close them up, and I'm gonna set them aside for like an hour or two before they could get pickled. And then this one you could just drizzle it on top of your shrimp tacos. And now the pepinos, I'm just gonna leave them like that. That way you could serve it on the side of your tacos with a little bit of lemon or tajin, however you would like. And then of course your rábanos. For another topping that we're gonna use is a little bit of sour cream. And then we're gonna put a little bit of nor. And then we're gonna put a little bit of milk. And we're gonna mix it up. So for people that don't want the chile chipotle sauce, or they don't want the aguacate, or they don't want the aguacate with salsa, and they just want some cream, you could use the sour cream with a little bit of milk and a little bit of nor. And this is how they could top their shrimp tacos, okay? So far for our toppings, we have our aguacate with salsa. And then we have our cabbage with con rábano, cilantro, tomate, limón. You could le puedes poner sal or pieces of jalapeno, but if not, just leave it like this. And then we have our sour cream with a little bit of milk and a little bit of nor. We have our rábanos, we have our pepinos, and we are pickling our purple onion, okay? Everything is done. Look at how beautiful these shrimp came out. They came out good. I know that my niece Itzy is gonna love these. These are her favorite tacos. So this video I actually dedicated to you, Itzy. First, let's prepare them, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So your tortillas, I did the small ones and I heated them up. So you get yourself 2 shrimps, and then of course you put yourself your salsita of cabbage with your rábanos, and then you put your avocado salsita. This one has chile, and then we are gonna do
sour cream
with a little bit of seasoning, then our pickled onions, and then we're gonna get a chilito and put it on the side. Y luego le podemos poner a little bit of queso cotija. Okay, that's one taco. Another taco. We're gonna put our salsita again. This one I'm not gonna put salsita de aguacate because I'm gonna do the chile chipotle one. And then we're gonna do our pickled onions also. And then we are gonna do our
sour cream.
So there you go. So your shrimp tacos with your pepino and your rábanos, your chilito curtido, and your lemon. So we just squeeze this on top. And voila, there you go. Your shrimp tacos. There you go, Itzy. I'll see you in a little bit.